there. I am writing a book, Live the Life You Envision. This is Live the Life You Envision with Fran. And I don't know if any of you that are around my age might have read this book back in the day, but I love it. It's called French Women Don't Get Fat, and it's the secret of eating for pleasure. I even love the, because I have a standard poodle, and she's got a little standard poodle there and shopping bag. And Mireille Guiliano, I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but anyway, it was a bestseller, and today would probably be considered, I don't know, because it's saying women rather than men, but it is extremely, extremely helpful. And one thing that I've been doing ever since I read this book, when it first came out as a bestseller, is making the leek soup. So that's what I'm going to make right now. And she had been an exchange student in the United States and gained 15 pounds. And then when she went back to France, she went to their family doctor, and the family doctor gave her this soup. And what it is the leeks. And you cook the leeks for 20 minutes, and then you separate them from the broth, and then you do that for the whole weekend. That's what you have. And sometimes, like, I'll put an onion in it. And she says if people don't like leeks, they could use cabbage or something. But here it is. And this trick I learned from Martha Stewart years and years ago. You cut them this way, along like this, and these I should have already used. I've had them in my refrigerator for a few days, but they'll still be good. Okay, and then you put them in the water and you peel this open like that, because all the sand and whatnot gets in the middle of the leeks. And leeks are so delicious. Now, I like to put hot sauce in mine. I have diastolic heart failure, if any of you in the medical field out there, if I'm saying that correctly, ever since I had open heart surgery. So I'm not supposed to have any salt at all. I had pizza the other night and it did me in, but I'm okay now. For the water retention since the open heart surgery. So I'm just peeling these all here, and I'm going to turn it off and then get back to you, but I wanted you to see how I do this. I hope you can see it well. We are having beautiful weather in November, but we're supposed to get in Southern California, but we're supposed to get a ton of rain this weekend. So the soup will be so good. So I just love this soup, and it really, really works. And I highly recommend the book. And I think she wrote other books after that also. This is the one I have. Okay, so I'm getting that all washed in there. And then I'm going to use even more of these. You just take off the ones that don't look good like that, and you can cook with them. They're lovely. I don't know, some people don't like to, but I like to. Okay, so those will all go in the compost, and I will cut these further. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Should have sharpened my knife. Okay. There we go. And those will go in the compost. So I got quite a bit more. Okay, so I'm going to clean these all out, and then I am going to cook them for 20 minutes, and I might add an onion or not. I got the leeks in there. It's not too many, but it's just for me. And I use 3 leeks. Sometimes I use 5. Now I'm gonna put it over here and I'm putting it on the stove. Do the back one. And I'm gonna cook it for 20 minutes and then I will be back. And it's really delicious. And I just love this book. You might wanna get yourself a copy of it. I wanted you to see that I started cooking them and I put pepper and hot sauce. These are the 2 I put in, Mexi Pep and Cholula. So now it has cooked for more than 20 minutes. It's been cooking for about 40 minutes on. I had it on 20 minutes and then I turned it down to very low. I don't know, hope you can see that. There, okay, and what I can smell, it smells delicious. You know, I have the long COVID, can't smell and taste really, but anyway, I'm going to let it cool, and then what you do after it cools, so for a couple hours to let it cool, and then you separate the leeks from the broth, and you drink them all weekend long. But I didn't make enough to do for the whole weekend. I'm not gonna do that, but I'll show you how it works. That's what you eat for a whole weekend, and it jump starts your getting weight off if that's what you're looking to do. This cooled all afternoon, and then I was heating it back up to eat it. You take all of the wonderful leeks and you put them separately from the broth, and then you can eat the leeks at room temperature or cold through the day, and the broth through the day, and you're supposed to have them separately. Or you can have them together, but you don't have them together like a soup that way. So I'm getting this out here just to show you how to do it. And then I'm gonna take some of the broth and put it in there. So I'll try the broth first. Absolutely delicious. Okay, now I'm gonna try the leeks. Delicious and really good for you too. Try it out. It's a lot of fun and delicious. Okay, take care.